Hi guys, welcome back to our podcast. We're really glad to see you again. I'm here with Noemi, with
Maria.
Amber. Yeah, you're new here. Present yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Maria, and I'm new here. That's all.
Yeah,
We're also glad to have our English teacher here with us.
Hello. My name is Andrea. and today I'm joining these guys and we are going to talk about.
today we wanted to talk with you about intelligence in I don't
In
know.
education,
Yeah, in education. Like you as a teacher, how do you think AI will help us in our educational process? What is your point of view? Before we start, I want to know like what are we working here?
To see if
Yeah.
you say something or not. I think it's a very useful tool. But of course, as everything, we have to know how to use it and to know, of course, the advantages and disadvantages and what it can involve, especially with the information we upload. I think that's the special risky part of AI.
Yeah, I can be very dangerous if used incorrectly. What about you,
Yes.
Mariel? You're new here. Please talk to
Um,
us.
I think it's really helpful for educational purposes.
Yeah.
For example, I use it a lot for like philosophy homework.
Okay.
Yeah, I get a lot of information from
But
there.
you don't cheat, right? Like, you don't use it for cheating.
Cheating?
Don't answer that.
Of course not.
Obviously not. Yeah, we use it with a whole educational purpose, by the way. No cheating here.
Describe the meaning of cheating.
I mean, because that can be one of the reasons we have when we use in artificial intelligence, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, how do you guys use AI? Like, what is your daily basis on this new technology that basically helps us with everything, and at the same time does everything easier for us, and at some point will also do it for us? That's something pretty interesting. I find it like something worthy talking about. But like, yeah, guys, how do you use it in your daily basis?
Mm.
I use it for everything, to be honest.
For everything.
Yeah, like
So, like,
Like for reminders also in your cell phone?
you can put reminders
Yes.
in ChatGPT.
Yeah. And
No.
it happened that a girl asked ChatGPT to remind her of a flight she had, and ChatGPT didn't tell her, so she missed the flight.
Oh my god. That must suck.
Yeah, no, I will be so mad. I can lie.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, having a travel flight is actually very stressful, and ChatGPT would be useful, but if he doesn't remind you, oh my god, what a mess!
But also, how do you lose control of your flight? Like, don't you book it? It's not like it's something random that happens. You actually have to buy the ticket. You get the time zones. So I don't know the what was the story at all. But like, I don't think it was ChatGPT's fault. You know.
No, of course it was the girl's fault.
I can't so-
I mean, it's your own responsibility, you know, but still having like the support that you have an app that would help you to don't miss the flight would be useful, you know.
It would be better.
Yeah, I mean, because you have to do like a lot of tasks, like check in and still have the bags and that stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of responsibility. I mean, it's not IE's fault,
But why
but
she didn't put like an alarm or something like that?
I mean that was ChatGPT useful, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I just read the note and I saw that this girl missed the flight because she thought that the AI would remind her.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I mean, but we can use ChatGPT for a lot of purposes, like I don't know. We can use it here in caching, and we can also use it for daily reminders. But I think there's more uses for it. Like, how do you use it?
I personally only use it for homework or when I need a recipe for cooking.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
that's
I don't
really
trust
good.
YouTube, so
Workbook?
Yeah.
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 You can ask for any recipe like spaghetti or something, and it gives you a recipe, like a total recipe.
For example, if you don't have many ingredients, you can tell it. Oh, I only have, for example, onions and garlic, but I'm missing.
Yeah,
Blah,
and
blah,
he would make you like a recipe with
Okay.
what you have. That's
Okay.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Also, for example, the other day I made waffles,
Mm.
but my waffle maker machine, I forgot how it's called. What is it called?
What?
The thing you use to make waffles.
Like waffle maker now. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I forgot name.
yeah,
Well,
I mean it helps.
I
You
forgot
use it.
to clean it, but like I told that I use Gemini personally.
Okay,
Oh,
I was going to ask.
Yeah, yeah, I use Gemini. So I told them I don't have my machine to make my waffles. What can I use instead? And funny enough, it said the pen. Like I could use a cooking pen to
It's
use.
like a
Yeah, like a hot
pancake.
But at the when it's basically the bubbles are starting to pop,
Uh-huh.
you use the spatula to do the
Oh,
squares. Then you
yeah.
flip it,
Oh.
and the base part is basically just plain, but the other part actually looks like a waffle and tastes the same since it's the same batter.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not gonna change. But,
How could
yeah.
taste different if it's the same thing?
Well, it could, but
Yeah.
Talking about Gemini, I recently discovered that there's a lot of apps of artificial intelligence. Like we have ChatGPT, ChatBoxer, Gemini, and there's a lot of more. Like I recently found there's a new app called CC, and it's more useful than ChatGPT it is.
which country is it from?
I don't know. I don't
think
really
it's from
know.
Argentina, if I'm not correct.
But it's
Really?
actually really sponsored in TikTok.
Yeah, I have a lot of ads in my For You page.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like, download CC and no.
And there's a
Okay.
lot of more apps that help you with math stuff and that thing. Like literally, you just take a picture and put the problem in it, and
But
that's
how
it.
many do you use? Like different apps?
Oh no,
I only use ChatGPT.
ChatGPT and Gemini.
I only trust my ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
In ChatGPT,
I-
we believe.
I've tried Gemini, but I didn't like it. You know, like the way it
The way it looks.
I don't know, like the way that she gives you the information. I don't like it.
Yeah,
It's very
It's not
different.
friendly.
I don't like it. I like
Okay.
ChatGPT 4 way more.
I've only worked with ChatGPT, and that's
Yeah,
that's my reference.
no, but talking about CC, she has like a different form to give you the answers of what you ask. So you don't have like different chats like we use with ChatGPT. Like you only have this chat and you talk about in this. Like if you want to look for past answer or whatever, you have to look like really search in the phone.
Like if it was a WhatsApp chat.
yeah, just
Okay.
like that. Oh, and there's actually one in WhatsApp. I don't know if you really
Meta?
heard about it. Yeah, Meta, the one from
I don't
Facebook.
like Meta.
I don't like it either.
For accident, I've tried it. Like, I think. Well, I don't know. When they made improvements at the office, we tried and we looked for images and we asked for it. We asked it for generating some images, and it was like more or less. A friend tried to ask it a summarize of our chat, and it worked more or less. But actually, my friend works in informatics, so he was testing it. Like, I want to know if it works, and I was like, okay, use our chat. And what else? I don't know. Like sometimes I just touch something and I don't know how, but I end up in the AI of Meta, and I'm like, oh.
Oh
I-
my
I
god, I'm
want to
here
read
Oh
again.
my God.
For being honest, I don't really like it. so I haven't explored it. So
Do you have Apple Intelligence or?
no,
That doesn't-
either. No Siri either. No, I don't try it because it has to do with what I said before. That I think it's very risky the amount of information you give to it, and the whole profile they can skim from you. And I think that's very risky and dangerous because I don't want to share the AI or any company so much more than of what I already told give them or gave them. Sorry. So, for example, my personal information or my likes or dislikes. So they may already have an idea, but not they don't have the details, and I don't like sharing that kind of info.
I think we have a start point of view there, because there's a lot of risk when we ask the something like
Yeah, everywhere.
yeah
Every time, everywhere. Doesn't matter if it's AI or not. Like,
yeah.
Yes, of
And
course.
you're actually giving your personal info and that stuff, and it's kind of dangerous if you ask for an idea or most like an idea, it works, but don't nothing personal information.
No,
No,
I ask,
no.
like personal questions to ChatGPT.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I don't care if they have my information. It's like,
I've seen some video TikToks, and there's people really asking for advice, like a lot of advice,
Exactly.
and they're actually giving you.
I ask for advice.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
tell us about it. I tell the whole story and I ask him like, help me. What should I do? And I don't like the responses that they give me, so I ignore them.
Okay.
But I ask like personal questions and tell the whole story and no.
But you don't say names, right?
Well, I did.
No, I don't think so. No.
Yeah, but there's a lot of cases like people really ask for a lot of advices and that stuff. But there's like some that are like really personal, like ugh.
For example, sharing photos. I know that our photos are on the internet, and it's
Yeah.
true. If we look for our names, we are going to find. But I don't like the idea of sharing my photos directly to the AI. You know, like for example, those ones that were very popular from Gemini.
Oh,
The one
yeah.
with hugging the famous person you
Or a
you
famous
admire.
character or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw them.
And I was like, I'd like to, but no, not really, not that much.
Let me tell you that I tried and it changed my whole face. I didn't look
Yeah,
like me.
I tried it. Not
Oh,
once,
yeah.
not twice, like 10 times.
Oh my god.
There's different characters,
You can choose.
Yeah.
Or you? How does it work?
I don't really know. I just took a comment from TikTok, like
Copy and paste.
copy
That's
paste,
all?
and it was
the
like
prompt.
yeah, the prompt.
Okay.
yeah, and you just pick the character photo or something, and you add your photo and the character's one, and you add the prompt, and that's it. But
Okay.
like it really doesn't change your face.
Yeah.
Like even
Yeah.
your eyes, your eyebrows, everything is like you're a whole different person.
Yeah, I've seen some that is like, oh, you're not quite the same person.
Yeah.
And many others, I think, definitely are totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
even the
said-
character changed. Like if it's a character for a series or something like anime or like that, it changed. Like it even changed the character.
The character, yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, I think it would be better in Photoshop.
Yeah.
Totally.
Using Photoshop is harder.
Oh, of course it is. Well,
Yeah, so how did you guys find about AI? Like, when did you start to use it? Because personally, I found it because a friend of mine told me, yo, this can do your homework. And I tried it and it was pretty bad. But like,
you've got better.
yeah. Even the information I had versus what it had at the beginning. So like, it was kind of this big jump from a day to another. Because I remember when I asked it from some information, it gave me Wikipedia stuff. But now it gives like a whole info deep search, like where you find it something that you didn't even ask for about. So
Okay.
like, how did you guys find about AI?
So, but you mean that you can notice the difference between
Yeah. Like 2020 now
the
2025.
updates of the AI?
Yeah, the software changed a lot,
Okay.
and I think Sarah AI is the biggest, I'd say, change that the AI world has made because it can now do really, really, really realistic videos. I saw one the other day about Stephen Hawking playing chess with, I don't know, I guess it was Donald Trump or something. I don't remember, but like it's really like I don't know. I can't tell if it's AI or not until I see the watermark that says Sarah AI. But before that, I didn't probably.
I don't know if you guys heard this about the kangaroo video. The one with the passport.
Yeah.
Like the whole world went crazy when people saw the video because they was like, "Oh, is this real?
I saw that it's real.
Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god, I love it! How this can be possible?" And people start thinking it was in Australia because Australia is
Australia's
yeah, yeah. But yeah, I saw this lady is commenting was like, "Oh my god, he's so cute. How can I get one? I really want to get one." And she was like asking for the kangaroo, like really, like how can I?
Can I get
How
it?
to adopt an kangaroo?
Yeah, and advices to travel with a kangaroo.
Oh my god.
Like she really wanted to adopt it. And yeah.
Yeah, that's.
That
You
happened
thought
to
it
me,
was real?
but with
Yeah, at the beginning when I saw it, I was like, oh, I didn't know they were animals for company.
Yeah.
As you said, like, interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but because we assume that there are many things we already don't know from the world, so it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe in
Like
Australia
maybe
it works.
first world.
Yeah, and then I saw the video explaining like it cannot even happen, never ever, because kangaroos are very violent. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. If I were a biologist, I would know.
Like it really can punch you like
Yeah.
it would be dangerous.
That's the animal of company, like self-defense. Okay.
yeah,
As your personal wrestler.
Yes.
yeah, your bodyguard.
It would be
Yeah.
funny. And I don't know if you recently heard about the monkey in a Porsche. Like
No.
yeah, he was like a monkey sitting in the backyard eating hot Cheetos,
Okay.
and people start thinking it was real.
Or it could
No,
be.
I saw a
But it
raccoon,
could
but
be.
the raccoon was real.
Yeah.
Well, a monkey actually, yes, could be.
Yeah.
Like animals, they eat all the stuff they see, you know. But
yeah.
but it would be
Especially
very
monkeys,
weird.
like.
Yeah.
But
A relator.
someone that was supposedly in I think in the Amazonas or something like that, or the middle of Africa, and they supposedly catch
A big snake?
what?
A big snake.
No. It was like a gorilla petting penguins. How do you say?
Penguins.
Yes, penguins. Sorry, thank you. And petting penguins and like carrying them to join the community, and penguins like very
Monkey with penguins?
yes, and it is no sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but many people were like, oh yeah,
They're
it's true.
friends.
Yeah. Oh, they are very similar size. You know, the
Yeah.
gorillas. It makes sense because they are close to humans. You know, and until someone said like, come on.
This cannot be real.
Totally different regions.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, I personally think IU is like really dangerous because I don't know if you recently saw this Amazon pics where they found a big snake, like almost I don't know the name, but there was some pictures with the lake, and there was like a big snake. You
Is
remember
that-
the name?
Anaconda?
Yeah, no, even bigger. Like the one
Like
they,
mamba?
it
Boa?
was something like
Boa?
that.
Boa, I think
But-
boa.
The pictures were taken from a helicopter. Like
Oh yeah, and it was huge. It
Oh,
was like
it was really huge. Like it covered like from
the whole river.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Even scientists were talking like, is this real? Is this really happening? Yeah, it was like a real serious thing.
Oh.
But was it real?
No, of course it
Yeah.
wasn't. Like if it wasn't that, because people keep saying like it was like 40 meters long or something like that, and the helicopter was really close to the river.
The ground, yeah.
Yeah, and people start passing comments of, is this real? No, that can happen. It would be like a danger or something like that. Yeah, it's getting even in that way.
And it's interesting that, for example, I'm older than you. So in my generation, we usually say, okay, we cannot notice when something is real or not from AI, as when our parents used to see a photo like
Like Photoshop,
Photoshop
right?
and yes, and edit it. And we were like, no, come on, that's not real. Like, mom or my grandma, you know. But
They-
now,
They didn't see the obvious of how it looked.
yeah,
Like they thought it was true, even though
yeah, it has like
It
some
looked-
details, like
yeah, like
Like-
fake.
Like,
yes,
oh my god, grandma, come on, this cannot be real. It has like
Exactly.
those details, you know?
yeah, exactly. And it happens in my generation. Like we all were like, come on, dad, come on, grandma.
Yeah.
But now we are like, probably we are on a moment of life in which we are not prepared yet, as we are older, to notice the AI. But it surprised me to know that even you don't notice it, that you are very
Like,
close to
cautious. You're cautious.
Yes.
I think now we're playing like cake or real, but AI or real.
Yes.
So do you think Gen Alpha will can tell the difference easier
Yeah.
in the future?
The thing is that in AI videos, you can actually tell if you look at the minimum details. Like, for example, I saw a video the other day of a horse walking down a mountain, I think it was. But the horse's legs were basically like this short, and the horse was like this big. So basically, those tiny details, even though they don't look like that in the video, you can actually tell if it's AI or not based on, for example, I saw a video with a cart, like a wooden cart, but the wheels used to spin like this, then this, then this. So those tiny details, AI cannot make it like look actually real, but at some point it will.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
That at the beginning, the images they produced were missing fingers.
Yeah,
Or
Uh,
putting more,
really
like
real
7
fingers.
fingers on a hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could say, okay, this is AI because everything looks pretty well, except the
The
other
hands,
Yeah.
or even the mouth or the nose. I don't know if you noticed, but the AI start putting like a lot of thoughts. Like, yeah.
No, I didn't notice that one.
Did you guys see the? Well, I think it was like 2022. But did you see the Will Smith eating spaghetti video?
No.
It was the first AI generated video, and it looked pretty bad.
Really?
Look it up later. Yeah, it's like that. It's basically Will Smith eating spaghetti with his hands, but the mouth started shaking everywhere. The hands were. It was really bizarre. But they did it again on this. I think it was past month, but it looks really different. Like you can tell one's AI, the other's also AI, but you can tell. Like you actually say, Will Smith, did you do this? Will Smith, are you actually this guy? But basically, in my point of view, AI is actually getting terrifying, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's getting pretty exciting because I see like, let's say at court, they say, no, I got this proof, and it's a video AI made of you doing the crime, but at the same time, you could say, no, it's AI, and look at the tiny
Details.
yeah, like your feet starts moving weirdly, but like at some point it won't. Yeah, you won't.
As
Not even the AI
photos.
would know it's
Yeah.
fake.
Yeah, and this is Akira's team. You know, it's like, I don't know if you saw the ballerina cappuccina and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
like the
Oh,
brain roads.
Yeah.
thing.
They started with some videos, like really weird videos, but they keep improving, and now you can tell if it's AI or like a real video, like the one from an animator or something. You can tell the
Oh,
difference
yeah.
between those videos, because it's really weird how in 2 months the quality of the videos improved like that much.
Yeah.
So
But I think it's easier to tell when it's AI when there are like people speaking. You know, for example,
Yeah.
like Donald Trump giving a speech, but it's AI. You can tell by the voice.
Oh, because it has like this robotic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just sounds really weird, and it's like, oh, it's AI.
And there's
Whatever.
a lot of different songs. I don't know if you heard about the Bad Bunny song. There's one
yeah.
that even Bad Bunny tells something about. Oh
Yeah.
no, guys, this is not me.
But it was really good.
Yeah,
But he got mad.
yeah. It was actually really good, but he really got mad. But I think there's little, I don't know how to say it, but little details we can notice, but like really putting a lot of attention in it.
Or do you like the covers of AI? You know when this singer is singing another song. I don't know.
Oh,
Do you like that?
One of those. I can't remember right now, but I think there's one I really like.
Like from the ones that just passed away, and it's really nice.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't imagine
I
Freddie Mercury singing a Jenny Rivera song, you know?
For example.
And I don't know if you saw this recently video of Justin Bieber being here in Mexico.
Yeah, he was
Playing banda and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and people start saying things like Mexico or artificial intelligence.
Mexico
No,
winning
but
AI.
it was real, wasn't it?
now we can trust videos, people.
I like those. Like, is it Mexico or AI?
Yeah. Oh my god, there's a lot of European people talking about how surreally is Mexico it is.
Yeah.
I really like Mexico. I think it's
Yeah.
really fun.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
People from first world watching third world people.
Yeah. Do you guys think that AI will get at some point? I don't know. Now that we're in school, that we're going to university, do you think that we will see some type of AI-made book? Like I don't know, or study guys say something like this was AI generated or something like that.
I think we can tell the difference in that kind of stuff because talking about education and AI, it's a really difficult like subject. You know,
Yeah.
it's a thought conversation.
Yeah, because like let's say our Raíces Culturales book, it was really boring. I can lie.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like it, but like I think if we add AI to it, AI would do a lot of more fun activities. Will add a lot of more pages, and it would take less time to like create the book, like write it and everything. Because the hardest part about making a book, it's not like the getting the writers, getting everything like that. It's getting the idea and plasming it into a book.
Yeah, because you really have to write the ideas. I really think I can help us with that. Like, I'm not a writer, of course, but I think can give you the idea to put it in the book. It would be thought too.
Yeah. Like, for example, teacher, like, would you like to use AI to teach us? Like, get into class and just asking AI, yo, I don't have a
Or
class.
how would
Tell us,
you
oh.
use it?
Yeah. What can I tell them to do?
Okay. For teaching, I just use it once. Like it feels like a confessionario, you know. Like, okay, let me.
Talking with the priest.
Just once.
Talking with the priest in mass. Oh my god.
And I feel very ashamed. Okay. I tried to design an exam, but not for you, for second semester. And I wrote the prompt and all that, and I didn't like the result. So it just gave me an idea, and I did all by myself, but using like the same structure, for example. Probably because I don't have a lot of experience on AI, it was because I haven't used it enough to give it the correct instructions. But I didn't like it because it was too general. And I think that's the difference when you already know about a topic. When you ask for some information, you are expecting some information to get. You're expecting to get some information like with an instructor and all that. And if it doesn't work properly, then you notice if it works or not, because I think that it is very interesting for not wasting a lot of time doing so little work that like ant work, you know.
If you're in a hurry, you can.
Refreshing.
Yes,
ask.
exactly. And I didn't like it because I didn't find it very like punctual or
Yeah.
objective.
Yeah.
Don't know. And at the end, I did it all by myself. So
It was practically the same.
yeah. Well, no, just a waste of time because
But you
Give me
got
an
like
idea.
inspiration, right? Like, oh, I can ask something.
yeah, it worked like that, and I liked it. But I think that, for example, for teaching, oh well, now I have to confess it was twice.
Maybe try, maybe time.
Maybe two times.
Oh, sorry, forget it was for time.
Because once I wanted to, what was it? I looked for a topic and I wanted to know like how to make it actually funnier or like more dynamic, and I didn't like it because the options it gave me like were too general that didn't apply exactly, you know. And I was like, for getting this answer, it was better not to ask.
Not what I was expecting.
Yeah, it didn't work at all. And it designed a kind of like a planned class, like for 30 minutes class, I guess. And it gave me a quiz and an activity for just conversation with your classmates. I don't know, like 3 different activities or 4. But they all were like very boring, and I didn't like them. So I think I don't know if it is my lack of experience or it is not that great, that awesome, you know.
Yeah.
I
Well-
feel that when you like build a relationship with ChatGPT, it gives you better answers. So maybe if you
Yeah.
use it a little bit more,
Okay.
it would give you
Yeah, because you keep improving your skills.
and they
Oh.
remember things that you have asked before.
Okay.
So they have like a better idea of how do you like the things. For example, with Hermenegildo homeworks, he knows how I like them.
Yeah,
He knows what?
Like how I want the information.
yeah. I actually use it. Oh my god, I feel like I'm confessing something, you know? Now I feel like the teacher, like saying she was telling her scenes to the priest. Oh my god. I used it for or die, like with the news. Like I have a chat with ChatGPT, of course. I just put the links and basically it gives me the answer like of how I asked for it to do. So I don't have to put like, oh, do this and this and this and this and this. No, just give me the info I asked for.
Okay.
It's nice.
I think
It's nice.
You're going to finish soon.
Oh my god, I still have like 12. Oh my god, I can't. I still have like.
And what about you?
Well, basically, I use it basically the same, but with movies. Like we have a teacher. I won't say names,
Okay.
but he leaves us with watching a movie homework. So I tell the name. Then it gives me a quick resume, but I tell it no. Now do it like if you left mid the scene. Then it gives me a more, I don't know, I would say informal resume. Then I tell it you didn't pay attention. Okay, it's like this. That one once I feel like that would sound like me.
Yeah.
I confess. I
In-
copy. But like, I won't say names of the teacher though.
Oh my god.
Which kind
That's
of
very
movies are those? That
Oh.
you don't even want to watch them.
One of those was Matrix.
Okay. Did you watch it or not?
I really did. You know, it was a boring movie. I don't really like it.
Do you like new?
You didn't like
No?
Matrix?
No.
What about you?
Yeah.
You did.
You
It
like
was fun.
Do you like
I
it?
watched the.
Well, it was.
I didn't watch the next one. He
It's like
left
part
us,
of the
but
culture. So it's not like
Matrix
it's
was
not a
fun.
matter of liking or not. I mean, we have to. Watch.
Yeah.
I've never watched it before that homework,
Okay.
and I first like watch I know I asked ChatGPT like give me a resume or whatever, and I did my homework, and the next day in the morning I watched the movie before the class,
Okay. So
and I liked it.
Ah, you liked it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really know if I didn't like it because I was doing homework while I was watching it. But I really think it was a real confusing movie. Like, suddenly this guy appeared in a white room, but then the other one came there. It was just like so confusing for me. Like, it was so thought the thing.
Okay, yeah, it's a movie that requires more attention. Than
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah.
I really love watching movies in their original language. So it was in English with
Oh.
no subtitles at all, and I was just me, my AirPods, and my
With
computer with homework in Spanish. And it was
No.
it was a tough time, you know.
Not even the same one.
Exactly.
Maybe that's the reason why I didn't like
Yeah, I
it, you
think
know.
so.
But maybe if I watch it again with
No,
more.
but I think it's also that in Matrix they don't really talk that much in the movie. It's more about you watching the actions of what they are doing.
Yeah, because suddenly the character appeared in a white room, but then they changed to something. Oh my god, it was.
They didn't talk. Like
Yeah, because there's one.
Only red one.
I really remember this scene of the guy. He was in his office, and then suddenly those black suit men appeared, and he ran from them, but then he jumped from the
Yeah.
building, and I was like, oh my god, what is going on?
Why is he running?
Yeah, and then the guy. There was one more scene, and the character was behind walls, but then he started getting shot, and then the people start running, and the other characters say, "No, like I'm gonna be here. You just get away. Like you need to run." And then suddenly he got shot, and the black mines got him, and it was I can't remember. It was a sad movie, you know.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah,
You can give it one more chance.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it
do you
again.
like Keanu Reeves?
Oh,
Like young
Yeah.
Keanu
Who
Reeves?
doesn't?
yeah.
Who
You're going
doesn't?
to fall in love with Neo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was
You're
really
going to like him.
No, yeah. I actually love the character because he was like so smart, and I really think he was in this plan of
very
I need
brave.
to act.
You know, like
Yeah,
because he was like the chosen one, and he got like I'm not the chosen
and he
one.
didn't even know why he was the chosen one.
Yeah, like what should I do?
Yeah, yeah. And then when this guy got shot, I think Neo appeared in the room and said something like, I'm the third man," and that stuff. And I was like, okay, okay.
So it was a
Why are
crazy
you to
movie.
choose one?
A crazy movie because they start like doing like not human movements. You know, like
Yeah, and I didn't got the phone thing. Like they were talking through a phone, and then he appeared in the
Oh,
laboratory, and I was like really
I
lost.
don't remember.
you didn't watch it because I understood it, but you didn't
Yeah,
watch it.
I mean, I was watching it, but not like really watching it.
It was a phone that called to the real world. I don't know how,
And
but
let me tell you something. I didn't know when they appeared in the real world.
yeah, it was really weird because if you answered the phone, like your body would go to the real world. It was really
But I don't really
confusing.
know what is the real world in the
Yeah, it was really
third
confusing.
movie. Because literally this woman started in like some action movies and all that stuff. It was tough.
Yeah, she fell in love with him.
With Mia,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw the part.
I get it.
I saw it because I was ending with my homework. Yeah, so I really saw the part.
Yeah.
When she got worried about the guy, and yeah. Yeah, but I would have to say it's a real third movie because you really have to pay attention to it because it has like a lot of these I think in it, like not real, like we really know about it now, but it has like the prompt of it.
So lastly, guys, I want to ask you one more thing. Would you like to live in an AI world? Like, because education isn't just at school. We get education from the streets, from home. Like everything we do is educational. Would you like to? I don't know. I won't say AI control world, but like have AI everywhere. Like if you're going to cross the street, there's a car coming at 73 miles per hour next to streets. Would you like to be in like I don't want to say a matrix, but like a really technological world?
Actually,
Yeah. Oh, that's such a good question, I really think there's a lot of problems that could come with it, because less we thought, less we act,
yeah.
and we get more like, the more we get this easy information, we start losing the ability to think. So if the world gives us everything, we will be useful.
Yeah, and maybe they give us wrong information and we don't know, and we start like believing in a lie,
Yeah, that's the thing.
and they will change the history of the how they want.
Like in the ones that really can think would be the ones in the top of the world.
There's actually a movie about that. I think it's called Idiocracy. It's like a world basically where everyone is dumb, but a prisoner who was trapped in time. And the movie talks about like AI telling us stuff like plants actually drink soda, and everyone believed it, even the government, and they gave soda to the plants instead of water, and water became completely useless.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a real good question, and it's kind of hard.
And I think I would get overstimulated with everything, like the
Yeah.
lights and the screens.
But even the kids now have like this ability to get the things like very fast. Not like they really have to think, but they get the things just fast. My niece is a 4-year-old, and suddenly she starts talking to me about those videos, those weird videos, and she really got them. I mean, she really gets the info, but she can't stop talking about it.
What kind of videos? Like railroads?
yeah, like ballerina, cappuccina, and all that stuff
And
videos.
she would start like speaking Italian.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yes. Like,
and that's surprising, right? Because she's 4.
yeah. I mean, I really tried when I take care of her. I really try to put a lot of English videos because her mom does really speak English too. So we really want her to learn a new language, even because we have a lot of relatives that live in U.S. and all that stuff, and we really wanted her to talk to them if she has the opportunity. So I really try to put out a lot of cartoons in English, and even Miss Rachel, and she gets the info like really quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it can be a topic.
What about each? What about you? Like, would you like? You're from a different age. Like, I wouldn't like. I wouldn't not like that.
Different generation.
Yeah. Like, would you like to give the world this big change of AI technology everywhere? Like, let's say, for example, here you can ask for a bottle of water and it will drop from the ceiling. Would you like that, or would you like to have a more traditional space? Like, I wouldn't say something useless, but comfy. Like this space. There's not much technology, even though there's a computer, there is a fan. There's a lot of things, but also we have shelves that don't do nothing. They're just for decoration. Like, what would you say is like your point of view of this AI world we're living in?
I think that I don't know if it's really about my generation, but I think we as human beings need to relate with others.
Yeah.
So I think that a world with only AI will lead us to not having touch with other people, and I think it is going to be it is going to have a serious consequences in health, mental health, body health, I mean, and mental health. And probably I think it is going to lead to some kind of dystopia but in society.
Like in Wally.
Could be, for example. And also, we don't have it here in Mexico because we still have a lot of touch with people. But there are countries in which people don't talk to each other.
Like in Japan.
For example, in Japan, they avoid talking with people. And for example, in Sweden, they do it too. And there's people who die alone and nobody knows until like months later, because they just it is just weird that they don't go to job or don't know, and
Yeah.
police notice it, but not the neighbors.
And there is not even like more hangout friends. Like
Exactly.
they don't really want to talk with people, so they don't know how the other person is, and they don't know how he's acting, how is he doing, because they
Mhm.
really focus just in technology and just that. Like
Exactly.
they really avoid people. Like
And as you were saying, in Japan, for example, they do something. I don't remember how exactly to say it, but for example, people is not attached to other, but they do have feelings, and when they are sad, they look for people that are like for rent
Yeah,
to
like
be with
boyfriend,
them. Yes, or just like for example, oh, I need someone to go to a party. I'm going to look if there's somebody available that
Like,
go
yeah.
with me.
like 3,000 yens, and you paid for the
Yes,
service.
exactly. And I think that's kind of the future that's aware of for us if we still use AI this way, because we are not having touch with people. We don't learn actually how to manage our feelings and the emotions and how to treat people back. You know, like
And how to think, because
exactly.
and we're gonna lose the ability to think, like
Exactly.
really think.
Mhm.
Because even now in philosophy, we were talking about the ability to think, and we're gonna lose it,
Mhm.
and we really need it.
Yes. For example, if you ask for it, you ask the AI, "Oh, I need an essay about this topic," and you just ask for it, you get it done, and then you get an A at the assignment. But at the end, you didn't.
You don't know anything.
Exactly. You don't know how to process information and to summarize it, and then to organize the ideas. You know, or actually using the words. There's going to be a time in which actually learning languages is not going to be uh, strictly necessary, because you
We
can
will have
actually
AI.
yes, the AI is going to translate everything. And I was I my brother told me about this several weeks ago, and I was wondering like, oh, is it useless now then to learn a
I don't know if
language?
you
Might
heard
be.
about the new generation earbuds that you just connect them to your phone and they really translate quick.
Yeah,
So you wouldn't need a really translator or something.
exactly.
or the classes that you can read everything and it translated.
Okay. It also
Yeah.
exists, and I think it's very useful. For example, if you are a tourist in a foreign country and you're not going to learn, for example, Arabic, you know, like, come on, I'm just going to use it once.
Like
Fun for a
English.
week.
Exactly. But for example, English, that I found like the neutral language for the world, if you are not even willing to learn it, then what's left?
Yeah.
I mean, it's, but I think, you know, it's like something that makes me feel like overwhelmed, but at the same time, I think it's not that serious, because being realistic, the most of the population of the world is not as wealthy enough to have access to cell phones or to technology, and actually there are mm, more other necessities for life or for living uh, that have not been covered, and that actually we are having a big privilege of having the opportunity to use it. And the percentage of the world that can actually use it is like too little compared to the whole world. The rest of, not say Africa, actually in Mexico, there are communities that don't have communication. And I think
The-
it's not that close to us to get into that reality of AI. Well, what do you think?
No, yeah, I mean, I actually agree with you because basically here in Mexico or our country, there is the mass of the population can't even have access to internet. Like in little ranch or towns, they used to use those Nokia phones, and they don't even know what a ChatGPT it is.
And they don't even need it.
Yeah, because they really think.
Yes. For example, when you meet someone that don't live so far, for example, in Tezistan, and they tell you, oh, of course Guadalajara is sinking. because they are not building correctly or properly, you know? And it's like, okay. And this is people that know how to do things in their
Without
land,
AI.
and they exactly without AI.
Yeah.
And here, with a lot of technology, what are we doing?
Yeah. Basically, in LA, like in LA, everyone uses his phone for everything.
Oh, and they have a very, very sad humanity crisis.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a thought city. Yeah, it's really difficult the situation back there in LA because people don't really think like all I need to do is like open my phone and search it and like just
Yeah.
post it.
And actually in Europe as well. For example, I remember a friend who is from a town nearby Barcelona, and she was visiting Barcelona, but like for I don't know. She has traveled to Barcelona since she was a kid, and she was looking for the places in Google Maps, and I was like, "Girl, that leave it to me that I'm not from here, but you,
Yeah.
You live
You
here.
live here.
What are you doing? You live here.
Yes, exactly." So I was like, "Don't be
And
that useless."
I think like I mean back to in US they don't have like this need to think about the places because most of people have a Tesla, so you just even now in San Francisco I was recently there and there's cars that drives by itself like taxis. Mass in the really downtown of San Francisco, there is a taxi and you just ask for the taxi, you get in and there's no like driver or something.
Oh, it scares me.
Yeah, it's creepy
Yeah.
because if it crashes, what are you gonna do? Or like
I mean, there's a little probability of it, but there is.
but it is.
Well, what do you think? I don't really share the idea of having an AI society, but I think that in some cities we are going to have that experience, and in others, we are not. Just like that.
For example, you studied architecture, right?
Yes.
How do you think it will impact in the architecture world?
Oh, it's very interesting. Because when the place I was working, we had a client that needed like convenience store, and this person asked the office for a render. Do you know what a render is?
Yeah, it's when you build in a 3D model the building.
Yes, exactly. When you generate an image of something that
Okay.
doesn't exist, but you can make it look really
Like a space, no,
realistic.
like realistic.
Yes, but it needs like a lot of time, a lot of knowledge, and also a lot of ability for using the software, and also a very good computer because and not
Yeah.
not whichever can work. And well, my coworkers did the render, and this person got it and was like, "Oh yes, I like it, but I want to change it." Blah, blah, blah. It always happens, and it's like, okay, but this person replied with an image generated with AI, and it was like, "I want something like this," and we all were like, "Oh my gosh, he's paying the office to get the render, but then the corrections he asked the AI to get it. It wasn't a quality image, and that's good that he couldn't show like for media, you know. But at the end, he got the image he wanted, you know, and it was like.
Why are
At
you
some
even asking
point,
for this?
yes, at some point they are not going to pay for getting this kind of works. For example, I think it is going to be difficult field for, or a difficult moment for the field because the average people will have access to this, especially for interior design, and in this case for the facade. But I think that it won't change that much because people who want to pay for an architect will still do it, and the people who won't pay, they will look for the AI options as they've been looking for another options in
Or
Google
nice,
Images.
Yeah,
and
but there's
etc.
still like some topics that AI can replace.
Exactly, And they have developed some kind of softwares. They can, or you can say, I need a room with, for example, 25 square meters. I need a kitchen with blah 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 blah. And please make me a floor plan of this, or floor plan like the
Yeah.
you
The
know
blueprint.
the
The blueprint, like.
yes, okay. For example, they say that there's technology that already do this. I don't know because I haven't tried it, but you have to pay a lot to get those kind of
Basically, the signals are an architecture.
yes. And for example, they say that they probably use it like in so large companies that are willing to pay. So the small signatures won't do it. But I think it doesn't look very well for architecture. I think there are other areas that do it more or less, but architecture I think is going to be.
What do you think of psychology with AI?
Oh, that's terrible. Do you know about the guy, or did you hear about the guy that committed suicide after asking ChatGPT for an advice?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, and his parents are. How do
They
you say?
blame?
They,
Yeah, they try to
yes.
sue the company.
Yes,
Oh.
that's what I want to
That's
say.
tough.
Yes, and they are going to make an update, so you cannot ask for
That kind of
advice.
questions. Okay.
Yes, or if you do it, it is going to give you the advice to go to a professional.
Okay.
That's actually a really good advice they can add, because there's still a lot of things that AI can replace, like human abilities.
Exactly.
Because I want to study psychology. I'm thinking about it, but there's a lot of people like saying like, oh, AI is going to replace all of the psychologists and that kind of stuff. But I think people, they need like human touch at the end of the day,
Yes.
and an AI cannot give you that.
Exactly. Well, the thing here is that if the next generations are going to be
think the
willing
same.
to keep in touch or to
Yeah.
talk face to face.
But it's still like ChatGPT is not a professional or
no.
We still need professionals like in health.
Yes. Well, at least, for example, they could have like therapy and online.
yeah.
I mean, it's fine if you ask for, oh my god, I have Tylenol and ibuprofen. What is better for my headaches?
Yeah.
Well,
Like that staff was not like really asking for a heart attack, what to do with a heart attack or something like that. We still need professionals.
yes.
Yeah, so. Well, we can say AI is really useful, but at the same time will make us really useless at the same pace it's growing. We're being smaller in our own world. So I want to thank you guys for being here. It was really an experience.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Marielle,
Thank
teacher.
you
We're really proud of you for being here. We asked a lot of people, they didn't like the idea of being in a camera talking English because most people are really shy when talking another language. But yeah, I really appreciate your being here.
We really
Well,
appreciate
thank
you.
you.
We're so thankful with you, especially you, teacher. You have probably a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
And also, we really want to thank to our classmate Marielle, because she was so shy about doing this stuff. But
Yeah.
really, thank you guys for joining us, and we really enjoyed this time with you.
Thank you very
And
much.
so
also
much.
to teacher David that's waiting for us outside. And probably has classes, but okay. I won't say it took long, but he will.
Yeah,
So-
thank you all, and it was nice talking to you.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
Hope we,
much.
Congrats, you
hope
did
we
great.
can make it again.
Yeah.
Yes, hope
Thank
so.
you guys for being here again, and have a good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
See you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.